The time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome, folks, to Yulman Stadium in New Orleans, the home of the Tulane Green Wave. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, UTSA Roadrunners, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Tulane Green Wave. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. It's a shotgun run call. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
To throw, it's Taylor. Looking to scramble. They'll try a pass here. Caught near the sticks. It's Barnes. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down. Early in the game, a chance to get him off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
The offense now operating in empty. Second down, we're going to throw it. The pass rush closing in. Makes the ground. It's Sampson. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll stop the ball now at the 35.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he leaves the ball deep down that right side. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string, but he just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The sure hands. It's Hayes. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on 1st and 2nd down, so you force the offense to consistently have to try on 3rd and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Dropping back, it's Taylor. Caught by the receiver. Finding space at the 20. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Back to throw again. Running back has it on a screen now. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
They're going to run the option. Pitch play to the back. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1.
Well, the scouting report says these guys like to mix in some option, and here it is early in this game, and they're trying to establish it. Nice pitch here in a big game for the offense.
It's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. They start this playoff game with a pass. Catch made on the out route. Look out, room to run here. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. The shotgun handoff here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Now it's 2nd down here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Gets the 1st and still running. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Roadrunners come to the line in the hurry-up.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Short completion there, 2nd down coming up. And he drops back in the gun. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his 1st down on that 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Fires it to the wideout. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
It is really tough on a quarterback when he thinks he's got a completion and an open man downfield. The ball's just about to get to his receiver. Then out of nowhere, the defensive back steps in front of it and knocks away. Nice job.
He'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looks to the left, pass caught. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he can get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Now, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Now set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And it's Tulane on top right now, Kurt. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking to throw. It's Taylor. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this 4th down situation.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. This will be down on the opponent's end near midfield. Here comes the UTSA offense back out there. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Able to fight for a decent gain here on that running play.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. They'll run it here. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. And the Roadrunners will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. RPO here, 4th down completion to the right. That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that and just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pass caught. A quick juke to get free. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. And the Roadrunners keep the football on the move. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. They're running with purpose. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it.
Well, these linebackers better put on their big boy pads today, facing a big physical runner like this who can take hits and give them back. The only way they can stop this running back consistently is with multiple defenders trying to bring him down.
He's looking for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Makes the grab, a chance to score. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. Roadrunners will come to the line to crank up the tempo. And they'll get him down that time.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it, because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Touchdown, UTSA, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. The Tulane offense is back out on the field now. This group was coming off a quick 3-and-out, and they put something together in this drive. Looking downfield, it's Taylor. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
1st and 10 play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Comes up with the catch. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be 1st down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Brought down after a short return, but the pin sets up his offense.
The offense here, Chris, getting aggressive inside the red zone on 1st and 10. They take a shot near the goal line, and the defense does a great job of stepping in front of that for the interception.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. With the catch, it's Smith. In the clear at the 25. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
He shreds the tackle. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Took contact on the throw. That's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
And there's the handoff. And it'll be Smolder right at the line for no gain. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. And the Roadrunners will line up to kick it away. The offense will have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to pass, it's Taylor. Grab down the middle, it's Sampson. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, that one's picked off. Breaks into the open. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
The Roadrunners offense is back out there now. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. And that run produces a decent game. And the Roadrunners come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
The tackle made by the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. To the air, it's Taylor. Quick throw to his receiver. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Oh, he's bringing it back. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, and that is a big-time play.
And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good, positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And it's caught from inside the 20. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Roadrunners offense back out on the field now. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
So 2nd and 7 after a 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
Tackle is made near the 48-yard line. Second down coming up.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Off play action. He's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
God, I love to see a quarterback willing to put his life on the line for his teammates. What a job here of picking up the first down, taking that big hit, and going right back to the huddle. You could see his teammates patting him on the back.
Gain of 5. Brings up 2nd down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Nice grab. It's McLeod. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
You call a quick out on 3rd down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
High completion makes it 2nd and medium. Keeping it on the ground here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Third and short here in this playoff game, and the 8th play of the drive. Can he make it to the marker? And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, it seemed like the offense is trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Quick throw to the left. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. The receiver grabs it. Breaking free at midfield. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
A new set of downs after that completion. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. With sure hands, it's Sampson. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
But they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
A completion makes it 2nd down. They'll try the option play here. Finds room at the 30. Here he goes. Touchdown, Tulane. To put them on top now.
You know, it's great to see the old traditional option executed to perfection. The running back knew right where to be, didn't panic when the ball was headed his way, and then once he got into space, it was smooth sailing all the way to the end zone.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. TSA offense, he's back out on the field now. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. That's caught. It's Anderson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Nicely run slant here by the wide receiver. The footwork created just enough separation for the catch.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. Looking to scramble. Oh, the pass rush gets home. They finally come up with their first sack of the game. Do it by blitzing the DB.
Love to see the secondary get involved. I know it's a bit of a risk. You play some man coverage behind it, but you can see how dangerous it can be when you decide to bring these defensive backs because of their speed and how quickly they can get to the quarterback.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's McLeod. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. The Roadrunner starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. Finding space at the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Roadrunners. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. They're very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
You know, when we were out at practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. Gets him to the 29 before being brought down. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Barnes. And they bring him down. Blocker's not much help on the screen there. He's short of the 1st down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Moves out of the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Let's it fly to the wideout. That's reeled in. It's Hayes.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
He's going to take off here. Slides to avoid the big hit. And UTSA has the lead here, Kurt. Sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. The snap, looking to throw. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, Green Wave. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. And what I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the UTSA offense back out there. Now they're running on the toss. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, a great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, the ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
Strong defense there. They stuff the run and makes it 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Tight end makes the grab. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. And the Roadrunners hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
So second down after the incompletion. An inside give now from the shotgun. He shreds the tackle. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, what a grab! They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Boy, the quarterback looks so confident there with this throw. Good job up front with the offensive line protecting on a pivotal third down. And anytime you're trailing in a game, you want to be able to convert. So good job by this offense.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking for his back. Got a man open, hits him right in stride. That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
And the Roadrunners line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And it falls incomplete. Second down play coming up. Looking to throw again. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. A perfect 2 for 2 on 3rd downs this drive, but they'll need 10 yards here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for 6. And it's picked off in the end zone. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his 2nd interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
The Tulane offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for. An explosive play flips the field and suddenly puts this offense into scoring position in enemy territory. Breaks an open space. That's the 1st down and more. They bring it down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line, the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Here comes a throw from the red zone. Running back grabs it on the screen. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, green wave. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. The Roadrunners offense is back out there now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Screen to the wide receiver. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Lets it go quickly. Graham down the middle. It's McLeod. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Hey, here's some positive yards. You love to see that. Now you've got a chance here to continue to attack this defense. They're trying not to give up the big plays, but down by a couple scores, you got to get a quick touchdown and hope to be able to get the ball back.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Smith. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone. The Roadrunners will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain in that catch and run.
How about the consistency from this quarterback and his accuracy? That's 5 passes, 5 completions, and now he's got 1st and goal.
And the Roadrunners will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Motors goes all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
What a threat for this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage, nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking to scramble. Intercepted in the end zone.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the two-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
Return starts from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Hayes. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Running out of time in the pocket. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Pump over the middle. It's Hayes. They make the stop just short of the mark, where it's going to be 4th down and inches.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Leading here in the 4th quarter, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Tulane.
Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. They try to sneak it for the first.
What a job by this offense. Risky call on 4th down, but they come up with the conversion. And as an offense, you got to feel a lot better after that one. Soon they can think about putting this one away. And a few more runs like this on early downs will help their cause.
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Working clock with the ground game. The ball to the ground. The offense gets the football back. Very lucky. Still have a chance now. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And the quarterback will take a knee. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the offense will spend a timeout with 27 seconds remaining.
Timeout, Tulane.
Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack and a moment.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And that punt will just bounce away from the returner and out of bounds, so no return. And now the first play of this drive will begin at the 36. First down, looking to throw the football. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
You've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. And he's back to throw again on second down. And he'll just get rid of it.
Chris, this is it. Last shot here. Let's see if anybody can come up with a miracle play.
They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking deep for late game heroics. And it falls incomplete. The final play of the game has